Championships. It's men's singles and the world #1 against the defending champion. Shi Yu Qi against Kunlavut Vitidsarn in his 3rd consecutive final at the World Championships.
Mesdames et messieurs, pour ouvrir la finale du 5 hommes, place maintenant à la célébration Ballon d'Or.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order to open the men's single final, it is time for the Golden celebration.
Il est le sport manager badminton pour les prochains Jeux Olympiques de la jeunesse à Dakar en 2026. Également lauréat 2025 du prix FFBAD Mémoire étudiant.
Badminton sport manager for the upcoming 2026 Youth Olympic Games in Dakar, Sudirman.
Merci d'accueillir Deltier Diarra.
So the golden shuttle will be struck to announce the build-up for the men's singles final.
Que la finale commence.
With men's singles up next, a chance for us to look at the draw from the quarter-final stage. 7 different flags, which along with men's doubles makes it the most diverse of all 5 disciplines. 5 World Championship medalists at quarter-final stage, including 2 former champions, Yu, and of course the man who's got through to the final, Kunlavut Vitidsarn. The big story of the men's singles, though, was Victor Lai of Canada. The 20-year-old made it all the way through to the semi-final. He had 2 match point opportunities against Shi Yu Qi, the world #1. But what a wonderful final we've got. Shi Yu Qi, who was so disappointed with his performance in the Olympic Games, seeking some form of redemption here a year on in the same venue here in Paris, up against the man who destroyed that Olympic dream. The Olympic silver medalist and the defending world champion, Kunlavut Vitidsarn. Shi Yu Qi in his 5th World Championships, the #1 player in the world. He won a silver medal 7 years ago when the event was staged in Nanjing in China. 7 years ago, he lost out to Kento Momota of Japan. Kunlavut Vitidsarn in his 3rd consecutive final, when only competing in his 4th World Championships. Silver in Tokyo 3 years ago when he lost to Victor Axelsen, and won gold in Copenhagen 2 years ago, beating Kodai Navarota. Well, this will be a 9th meeting between these two players. Shi Yu Qi has won 5 of the previous 8. But the last time that they played, it was the Thai player, the defending champion, Kunlavut Vitidsarn.
It's white. This side.
So the defending champion wins the toss of the coin and chooses ends. Well, obviously Shi Yu Qi, a 29-year-old from Nangtong in Jiangsu province, will be hoping to go one better than he did 7 years ago. He's enjoying his 56th week in total as world #1. It's his 2nd spell. And when we look at his matches so far, well, in the very first round, he had to play the bronze medalist from 2021, Lakshya Sen. Then he beat Karagi of Belgium, and then had a wonderful match against Christoph Popov, the left-hander. Came from a game down to win in an hour and 20 minutes. Quarter-final against Wen Kong Yang, another left-hander, and that semi-final against Victor Lai, saving those 2 match points at 18-20 in the second game. A 5th final in his 9th tournament of the year, Shi Yu Qi, whereas Kunlavut Vitidsarn, who's only 24 years of age, from the Thai capital of Bangkok. He's in his 5th final in his 12th tournament of the year, trying to become the 5th men's singles player to retain the world title. Looking at his matches, well, his first real test was in the 3rd round against another 20-year-old, Alwi Farhan, who only got into the World Championships when Victor Axelsen pulled out. He was his replacement. And then another Indonesian, Jonathan Christie, the former Asian Games gold medalist, 3 games there as well. And in the semi-final against Anders Antonsen, went from 15 all in that second game, won 6 straight points to close it out, 21-15 in fine fashion. So Bert van Horenbeek from Belgium is our umpire, and Priya Edirasinghe from Sri Lanka, the service judge. Kunlavut's coach, Patapon Vanshrishook. For Shi Yu Qi, it's Sun Jun and Xiao Bin on his coaching bench.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kunlavut Vitidsarn, Thailand. And on my left, Shi Yu Qi, China. Shi Yu Qi to serve. Love all. Play.
So the world #1, Shi Yu Qi, looking for some form of redemption after the bitter disappointment of losing to his opponent of today in the quarter-final of last year's Olympic Games. Well, Shi Yu Qi has already created a record here this year, Steen, because his first World Championship medal was 7 years ago. That's the longest time in men's singles between the first and second World Championship medal.
Serves over.
Well, we both thought this man, Shi Yu Qi, looked desperately nervous in his semi-final against Canada's Victor Lai.
And I also think from mainly the match against Christo Popov that he doesn't have that physical excess that we normally see him have. But if it suddenly shows up here in the final and it's all been about nerves, then this could be a whole different ball game. I hold Vitidsarn as the favorite pre-match here. From what we've seen in the tournament, especially the last 3 games that he's played, Vitidsarn has been magnificent.
Well, it depends whether
Good shot.
Shi Yu Qi can extend the rallies. Well, we've already seen some long rallies.
Serves over. 2-1.
Because Shi Yu Qi was not well earlier this year. Some sort of stomach problems, and he lost an awful lot of weight.
Exactly.
And he was saying yesterday in an interview that his fitness levels were a concern, but not actually a problem.
3-1.
Well, also, Steen, I think we need to take into account Shi Yu Qi has been magnificent in finals. He's won his last 9 finals. The last time he lost in a final was the Malaysian Open in January 2024.
Antonsen.
Yep. 19 months ago.
Yeah, and a good start for Shi Yu Qi.
Oh, completely mistimed his jump. What happened there? I think he lost sight of it.
2-4.
Well, if the call hadn't come, which was slightly late, he was about to challenge.
He was in the way. Difficult to see the line for the line judge there. That's why he's had some problems in this tournament. And he's not the only one, Shi Yu Qi. Once the shuttles come below the top of the tape, they've been difficult to control. Anders Antonsen said in an interview he felt the drift was going downwards towards the floor.
He's overdone it.
Missed it.
Serves over. 6-3.
Taking a lot of initiative, Shi Yu Qi here in the opening phase of the World Championship final. I think that's wise.
Well, it's been 10 years since a player from China won the men's singles gold medal at the World Championships. That was Chen Long in Jakarta.
Serves over.
2015.
4-6.
Yeah, and isn't Shi Yu Qi the only one that's been in the final since then? I think he is. Oh no.
Serves over.
No, Bin Dan was in the final in
7-4.
2017 as well.
Yes, lost to Victor Axelsen.
Yeah. In the front court there, Shi Yu Qi. Both players look a little bit tensed.
Serves over. 5-8.
Well, I was saying, as part of the introduction, Steen, that the Kunlavut Vitidsarn is trying to become the 5th men's singles player to retain the world title. Lin Dan managed to do that on 2 separate occasions because he won 3 consecutive, 2006, 7 and 9, and then won another 2 in 2011 and 13. Nice. The lift was short, got what it deserved. The others, of course, being Yang Yang in 87 and 89, Chen Long in 2014 and 15, and Kento Momota, the most recent,
Yeah.
in 18 and 19. We had a beautiful shot there of how Kunlavut releases his fingers around the handle of the racket before he hits.
Good defense.
Brilliant. Gosh, he was quick forward there. Shi Yu Qi.
Serves over.
We didn't see that shot,
9-6.
his favorite shot to the backhand, that one. We didn't see that a lot yesterday in the final against Victor Lai, who, in all honesty, played a fantastic defense
Yeah,
in that match.
semi-final.
Semi-final. It was the final of the semi-final. Missed it again. Oh, he should have left it.
Yeah, I think so too. It's gone long of the back line.
He hasn't at all been allowed to settle in
6.
Vitidsarn the way he did yesterday against Antonsen.
Shi Yu Qi's been far more proactive than
Yes.
Antonsen was yesterday.
Yeah.
Brilliant smash. Absolutely pinpoint
Serves
accuracy.
over. 7-10.
Super. No, we hardly saw that shot at all in his semi-final against Victor Lai, and it's one of his trademark shots. Shi Yu Qi, that round-the-head cross-court smash, and he played that to perfection. And he goes to the mid-game interval with a 4-point advantage.
然后就是说挡的时候，两边他怎么样？包括他这接发球，他切里摆开腿拖，机会好可以抢他，机会不好就回到中间去，他就难受。他只要当两边他现在两边出的特别适应，难受。啊，这一个，第二个，哎，挑球很好。
20 seconds.
是吧
？20 seconds.
啊，两板保持住。啊
Thank you, coach.
被动以后。
Kunlavut. (11-7). Play.
So 11-7 as play resumes in this opening game. The advantage to the world #1, Shi Yu Qi. He's moving much more freely too.
He's moving more freely. He's playing with much bigger confidence. So, no doubt that this is a match that he's hoped to get, that he's looked forward to. A chance of redemption. And I'm not sure he sees himself as favorite here. I think he sees it as a 50-50 match. The touch is back.
There it is again. That cross-court smash.
Yeah.
13-7.
We saw yesterday Victor Lai, the few occasions where Shi played that shot. Victor Lai was out fully stretched, but played it with super accuracy, the defense.
(14-7). Serves over. 8-14.
So the women's doubles getting some of their own photos. They played a terrific final, Lu Shengshu and Tang Ning. Brilliant. There it is again. Yeah. Crikey, he's hit more of those cross-court smashes from that round-the-head position so far in this match than he did the whole of yesterday.
He has. He's hit at least 3 outright winners. Vitidsarn isn't really close to it. And I recall the Olympics last year where Vitidsarn had played brilliantly throughout the tournament. There was an interview in Danish TV with Victor Axelsen, who'd been struggling but gotten through to the final, and he said, he was asked, how do you see the final? And he says, Vitidsarn has played brilliantly. He's been absolutely magnificent, best player of the tournament so far. But let's see if I have some weapons that maybe can rattle him a little bit. And that big smash proved important. And if Shi Yu Qi can keep his accuracy here and get a little bit of variation in, then who knows?
Yeah, nice. Excellent shot quality from the defending champion.
15.
Look where this smash lands. Just inside the line.
Oh, that's a good defense. That's
gone
gone wide. Shi Yu Qi needs to fire a straight smash soon.
16,
that cross defense
9.
there, that could become uncomfortable for the #1 seed in the long run. That's why the straight smash is required, so he can keep Vitidsarn guessing.
Serves over. 10-16.
Lovely cross-court net shot.
Oi.
Wow. Great disguise from Vitidsarn.
11-16.
Well, Thailand's only ever won 3 gold medals at the World
Thank you.
Championships across all disciplines. Ratchanok won the women's singles back in 2013, and in Welver in 2021, he was the mixed doubles pair of Buavaranukro and Teurat Tanachai. And of course, the man on court at the last edition. Always landed in.
Kunlavut
Well, he's
Vitidsarn
challenging.
challenges called in.
I'd be surprised if that's out, because the line judge had an awfully long time to watch it land.
Yeah, and it was coming down vertically.
Well, he's handed the shuttle back, so he's not overconfident he's going to win this challenge. No, that's why.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 17-11. Play.
Missed it.
18-11.
Former BWF president Paul-Eric Hoyer watching these finals.
Thank you.
Philippe Condador, a skating legend in France. Wonderful to have him here. Gone wide.
Serves over. 12-18.
Well, this isn't impossible, you know, from here. If Shi Yu Qi was to get a little nervous. That's a nice net shot. It's gone wide.
14-18.
Shi Yu Qi won his last 2 tournaments that he played prior to these World Championships. In fact, it was 2 titles in 2 weeks, the Japan Open and then the China Open. So we know he's been in good form coming into these Paris World Championships. Now, was he indicating to his coaches, keep quiet?
Yeah, I think so. He might have said something just before the rally starts.
Yeah. Yeah, keep quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, Plumie's found a friend. Net short. Oh, wow, got his racket to it.
This is getting serious now for Shi Yu Qi, because I feel he must win this first game.
Yeah.
If I were him and I was asked about my physical shape, I would also say it's not a problem. It's a concern, not a problem. Even if it was a problem, I wouldn't tell anyone.
No. Well, this is a run of 5 straight points and now only 2 points in it.
Oi, what a good defense. Fantastic play by Vitidsarn. And slowly that cross smash opening is closing down.
17-18.
Just 1 point in it now.
How many in the world can play a long cross defense on that powerful smash from Shi Yu Qi?
Well,
I think only one.
I think you're probably right. Brilliant, his back level. It's 18-all. 7 straight points for the defending champion, Kunlavut Vitidsarn.
And he's got to get the initiative back, Shi Yu Qi, but he's got to stay patient.
That's gone wide. And that's a gift after all that hard work to get back level. A simple error from Vitidsarn. Brilliant.
Fantastic quality he has in his attack. In terms of getting it close to the line, Vitidsarn.
$19-all. 8 of the last 9 points. Oh, he's gone out. And 9 of the last 10 points for the defending champion to have a game point opportunity. Who would have thought at 11-18 down? And this, psychologically, if he loses this opening game, will be devastating for Shi Yu Qi.
Oi, a flick serve.
Brilliant flick serve. And the opening game, 21-19 from an 11-18 deficit.
Vitidsarn,
24 minutes for that opening game.
加速，我操，回放往前非常好，这样的，是不是？然后他一个回放，一个快推，那我可以，要不然我就推在前面，你几个打后上去，半场给他轰了，是吧？前面还有一个蓝色的，就是你打两边，他一个快扣。没办法，这个我比太吃亏了，前面推在前面挺好的，就主动的，他哪怕主动推在前面。其实我没有推在前面，我就说了，因为我点比较高。 主要就是给他回戳了一下那一段，给他追分，是吧？第二局还是1分1分来。
เขาต้องมีสมาธิมีสติอยู่ในเกมของเรานะแล้วก็เล่นไปผลอีกเรื่องหนึ่งไอ้ตรงเนี้ยคือสิ่งที่ทำให้วิวพัฒนาถ้าวิวโฟกัสผลจะเป็นเรื่องเหมือนแรกๆอ่ะประคองหาจังหวะรอเขาเสียว่าไอ้นี่คือนิสัยวิวต้องกล้าเปลี่ยนนิสัยเลยคนจะขึ้นทั้งต้องสูงด้วย
Players warming up for the
20
last
seconds.
final of the day, the men's
20
doubles.
seconds. Second game, Lovell, play.
So here we go, second game. Shi Yu Qi must be wondering what on earth happened in that opening game.
1-love.
He's playing up against the drift in this second game, which should be the preferred side, but I'm worried about how much there's left in the tank. Let's miss that.
Two love.
And he seems to be getting hot and bothered and irritated with the coaches. And
Slip there, Vitidsarn.
Oh, it's okay. Play.
oh, that's brilliant. Oh, don't believe it.
Serves over.
He missed it. And how on earth did Shi Yu Qi get this one back? Take a look at this. Here it comes. He's sent in the wrong direction. Kunlavut was there. And slammed it in.
2-0.
Brilliant defence. Yeah. Weathered the storm. Shi Yu Qi.
3-2.
Fantastic. He got to that forehand right hip defense there. World number one.
Oh no, that's in. And I thought initially that was going to go wide, but it was right on the line.
Was. We're seeing Vitidsarn play a lot more to the forehand side of Shi Yu Qi here in this second game compared to the first game where he really targeted the backhand side of Shi Yu Qi, and I'm pretty certain that that is because of the sideways drift, that the right-hand side of the court, as we look down on it, is the more safe side to play.
Block.
And that's the thing, when you can cross block towards that side, it comes a little bit faster. And Vitidsarn wasn't quick enough to get to that one. Look at that. So if you can actually recalibrate where you think the sideline is, then you can exploit the drift, get a little bit of help from it. If he can hit some sliced smashes that way as well, with a bit of margin at Shi Yu Qi, and they're gonna drop down really, really quick. Good run on points.
6-2.
For Shi.
Yeah, 6 straight points. Just wide.
Serves over. 3-6.
Well taken. He's threatening at the net. Vitidsarn.
4-6.
Short.
Serves over.
Very nice rally for Shi Yu Qi to win that one.
7-4.
The best in the match, in my opinion. Good little deception there. .41 shots. Longest so far.
Well, Steve, we know this man has been ill earlier this year, seriously ill. But at times we've also questioned the fitness levels of Kunlavut Vitidsarn.
Yeah, exactly. He's done well. He's won tournaments, but at Super 500 and the Super 750 level. And he's taken a couple of good breaks after he won the World Championship in Denmark.
That's going wide.
He took a break, and I guess he also took a break after the Olympics. So what we expected was to see him target his title defense here in Paris, and he really has, but I still feel that there's a possibility for optimizing his physical shape. That doesn't look too good for the other players.
No,
if he becomes even stronger.
Yeah, exactly. And better stamina, then crikey.
But we also have to recall the way he sort of adapted to the conditions in Copenhagen in Denmark, where he ran down Kodai in the World Championship finals, said, okay, I can't win on my normal game, so I'm going to switch my shirt to Copenhagen Marathon.
Brilliant. What a super angle.
Serves over. 9-5.
That's amazingly steep. Okay, it wasn't right at the back of the court. Look where he's smashing from. Feet inside that double service line.
There was the miss-hit that we've seen so often in this tournament from numerous players. And I think this is what Antonsen means when he says the drift is going downwards. Suddenly, the shuttle is accelerating downwards instead of its normal drop from a high altitude. That's what the players are feeling when they are hitting those shots.
It's gone wide, and it's a handsome lead.
Interval.
It's an 11-5 advantage here in this second game in favour of Shi Yu Qi, mind you.
เขาตีเร็วๆอย่างเงี้ยมาใช่ป่ะแล้ววิวจะไปเปี้ยงเขาได้เร็วมาเขาลึกเร็วๆมาวิวมีสั้นมั่งเปลี่ยนมั่งไม่ใช่เขาลึกปึ้งมาวิวจะเร็วอย่างเดียวตอนนี้มันเร็วพอเร็วปุ๊บอะไรไม่ให้แรงอย่างเดียวมันต้องมีแบบสั้นมาเปลี่ยนเร็วมั่งสั้นมาดึงจังหวะมั่งแต่ตอนนี้มันเป็นการว่าเนี่ยที่บอกอะวิวจะไปสู้
20 seconds
วิววันนี้ตรงนี้ใช้แบบว่าแลกไปแลกมาเดี๋ยวได้โอเคนั่นเอง
11-5. Play.
The umpire calls for play to resume. 11-5, the advantage to Shi Yu Qi.
I think Vitidsarn has been advised to mix it up a little bit, use the other left-hand side of the court as we look down at it, and not only play to the, so to speak, safe side, or in Shi Yu Qi's long forehand, safe in terms of drift.
Brilliant.
Serves over. 12-6.
Yeah, look where his feet were again when he played that first smash.
Kunlavut Vitidsarn challenges called out.
I have a feeling this might be a tactical challenge.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's definitely wide, and I think Vitidsarn is experiencing difficulties in sort of finding the right markings at the moment.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 13-6.
Shi Yu Qi racing off to that, was it 18-12 lead?
18-11.
18-11 lead in the first game. Did it by playing very aggressive. And Vitidsarn hasn't played that aggressive so far.
It's gone wide as well.
14.
That's a strong comeback by Shi Yu Qi.
Yeah, I said right at the end of the opening game, if he doesn't win this, it'll be devastating for him, but he's reacted incredibly well.
Yes.
Put me in my place. Super.
(15-6).
Well, he had a 9-point advantage in the opening game and couldn't convert.
Serves over.
Was he 9 points adrift at some point?
7-15.
Well, Shi Yu Qi had a 9-point advantage, 11.
It was, yeah. So.
Yeah, 18-11.
(8-15).
That's 7, but with your mathematical skills, then it's okay.
Well left.
Challenging
Serves
again?
over.
No, asking to
16.
get the court mocked.
Center line. Thank you.
Missed it.
Absolutely dominant.
17-8.
Yeah.
Shi Yu Qi.
Oh, and push on. I think he's given up on this second game,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
I think so too.
Two points away from the second game.
19-8. Serves over. 9-19.
Missed it.
10-19.
Good follow-up. And it's game point opportunities for Shi Yu Qi to level this
20,
men's singles final.
game point 10.
Missed it. It's one game all. 21-10, the second game in favour of the world number one, Shi Yu Qi.
21-10.
46 minutes into the match, and it's one game apiece.
Attention, le match est 远一点，接发球很难接，我接了怎么都是被动。接了我又被动，被动。那你切直面，你直接推他，你压力大呀，对吧？他在这边，大概率还是喜欢撕定你头顶，保护一下。对，这边有一点。抢多点，你要接发球，他接发球要是直接就推远一点，就远一点，他这样抢过来他是软的。你直接哪怕就是给他发球线，让他推。20
seconds. 20 seconds.
如果没办法一定要推的话，感觉压力大，我还不如拉高一点，就往上推。对，我干脆拉高一点，就往上给啊。
Final game. Level play.
So here we go. Third and deciding game. This game to decide the gold medal at the World Championships.
Brilliant, super play by Shi Yu Qi. And if he can maintain this, then he's got a really, really good chance of winning. He had two options earlier in the rally where he could have gone for a winning attacking shot. He just chose to play it patient, made sure that he didn't give any openings early in the rally. So he keeps Kunlavut guessing when is the sort of lethal attack going to come. Is it going to be first time, second time, third time, fourth time? So patience is the key here, and sort of forcing Vitidsarn to be proactive.
Yeah, well played.
Serves over. 1-all.
Millimeters away from going over.
Serves over. 2-1.
And that was clever. That was sort of a half smash.
It's the same thing. Don't open your own court. I think they feel that today Shi Yu Qi actually has a better touch than Vitidsarn. Vitidsarn has made numerous errors. Neutralizing a lot more sort of like Chen Fei style. Shi Yu Qi playing it long into the court, into the center line. They're so tricky, those shots below the top of the tape.
Yeah, he was making numerous mistakes with those yesterday, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. And we've seen Vitidsarn do the same here.
He's going through a bad patch at the moment, Shi Yu Qi.
And he also needs to once in a while fire a big smash as the first attack. So it keeps Vitidsarn guessing. Otherwise, Vitidsarn will pick up on it and step forward.
Well, that got badly deflected by the net court. And once again, Shi Yu Qi seems to be at odds with his coaches.
I'm not sure. I just think he says, what should I do? What can I do? I'm not hitting it correctly.
Another error.
And again, from the same area, from that in-between area, just behind the service line, where it's so dangerous to go too close to the net, because you risk committing errors like this.
5 straight points to this man. Oh my goodness. What on earth has happened to Shi Yu Qi?
7-3.
Three consecutive errors.
I think it's more than that, Steve.
Is it more? Yeah, but the same, almost the same shot there from the front court. Yeah, it's more errors than that.
7 straight points.
There was the change of pace.
Serves over. 4-8.
It's pushed it wide.
And suddenly the drift has changed. That one went from left to right.
5-8.
Which is what he was doing earlier in the week.
Yeah. Great attack.
Lovely. And he's right back in this.
6-8.
love to see Shi Yu Qi be a little bit more patient on the next opportunity he gets, because otherwise I think Vitidsarn adapts to it and starts covering the big attacks a bit more.
Brilliant
What
smash.
a shot!
That's a wonderful smash straight down the line from Shi Yu Qi. Once again, the court will need to be mocked.
Kunlavut.
And that's an attack that Vitidsarn doesn't have to the same extent as Shi Yu Qi when they change ends.
Kunlavut.
So the 5th momentum change in the match, as I counted.
Good rally. Important rally too.
Shot.
Lovely.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Absolutely wonderful. The straight slice from Shi Yu Qi, straight down the line.
8-0. Quickly.
Back level.
If I were Vitidsarn, I would try and vary it a little bit between the corners of the backcourt of Shi Yu Qi. On a lot for the backhand again.
Yeah, it was the longest rally so far, 50 shots. Missed it.
Serves over. 9-8.
Super.
So as the match clock is about to tick over the hour mark, it's 1 game all and 9 all. Look at that angle, Steen.
Good length on his lift. Shi Yu Qi hasn't made an error on the back line here in this 3rd game.
Nice.
Fantastic play.
That's amazing.
10-9.
Only point Vitidsarn has scored since 8-4 up was that missed smash from Shi Yu Qi's forehand.
Lanjic. Behind you. Kunlavut.
Or 7 of the last 8 points
Can you show to her?
to Shi Yu Qi. 3-8 adrift. So 10-9 up.
So what's Vitidsarn coming up with? He needs to do something a little bit different. to try and take a little bit more initiative, I suspect.
Super. And Shi Yu Qi. 8 of the last 9 points to go to the change of ends in the deciding game with a 2-point advantage. Gosh, he did well to control that last drop shot, didn't he? I wasn't expecting that one to come back.
Kunlavut. Line judge.
Nice to see that we've got dedicated court attendance on finals day. We had it on semi-finals day too.
(11-9). Play.
Yeah, Kunlavut was trying to up his pace there.
He was. There's going to be a huge battle for the initiative now.
10-11.
I think Vitidsarn knows that he cannot afford to play too patient in terms of letting Shi Yu Qi take the first blow. Cannot play too defensively.
Slight mistiming with that defensive shot, Steen, and that's a sign of fatigue to me.
12-10.
Your timing goes off when you're tired.
Yeah. And Shi has got as much steepness on his attack as he can get. Long. And look, when Vitidsarn is attacking, he's not getting anything to work with for the follow-ups. That's what Shi Yu Qi did. He was able to continue. So at the moment, Shi's defense is relatively better than Vitidsarn's, facing the opponent's smash.
That's a lovely smash too.
14-10.
10 of the last 12 points.
Oh, I'm making 11 of 13.
Yeah.
goodness, that's a wild one.
He's gambling, and that's credit to Shi Yu Qi's defense. He feels that he needs to go close to the line, and that was way, way off.
Nice angle.
And nothing to work with.
It's gone wrong at the back line. From 3-8 adrift. This is extraordinary by Shi Yu Qi.
And perhaps we have to look at it a different way and say, apart from the last 11 points in the first game, Shi Yu Qi has been absolutely dominant in this match.
Yep, good point.
Thank you.
Well, I've seen bigger comebacks than this before. But that's not helping the defending champions' cause.
17-10.
And this is where Vitidsarn needs to go in attack, spin, attack, spin, attack, spin mode. And I don't think he has the stamina to do it.
Missed it.
Serves over. 11-17.
It was around this time in the first game that it changed momentum.
That's a cheap point.
12-17.
Can Shi Yu Qi hold his nerve? That's a brilliant net shot. Absolutely perfect from Vitidsarn.
13-17.
Brilliant. He's on the march. Is Vitidsarn.
14-17.
Defense, fantastic touch. Oh, that's a great shot.
The disguised drop shot played at exactly the right moment from Shi Yu Qi.
18-14.
That is lovely. Look where that was landed. Would have landed in front of the front service line.
Sun Jun is satisfied with that shot. He's been in a tough final of the World Championship himself.
(18-14). Oh, that's tame. That's nerves.
Serves over. 15-18.
Got to still keep it positive. Shi Yu Qi got to try and win it himself instead of letting Vitidsarn lose it. Oh, what a deception. Fantastic defense from Shi.
That's a good lift.
Miss hit.
Timing goes off when tired.
Serves over. 19-15.
Fantastic play. What a final.
2 points away from the title. 2 points away from redemption. Pushed it long.
Serves over. 16-19.
Nice.
Good play. Oi, what a save.
Brilliant. The perfect response, the cross-court block. That is a moment of magic
17
from Kunlavut Vitidsarn.
19. Play. Play.
Two points in it. Well reached. It's gone long.
Wow. What a match we've got now.
Just 1 point the deficit.
18-19.
Lovely.
Boy, what a deception. Boy, fantastic defense.
It's gone wide.
Unbelievable.
I don't believe it. A wry smile from Kunlavut Vitidsarn because he knows that he had Shi Yu Qi on the run.
Serves over.
And this final clear was sloppy.
Point 18.
It is match point opportunities. 2 of them for Shi Yu Qi.
I would be really reluctant if I were Vitidsarn to give Shi Yu Qi a cross-smash opportunity from his backhand side now.
It's gone long. Well, he's challenging, but I'm pretty certain that was long of the back line.
The coaches are in wild celebration.
Shi Yu Qi believes he's already won it. Well, so do the coaches. We need...
I'm absolutely certain it was long.
Yeah, there's a challenge. There's a challenge. They don't realise it. It's clearly long. And Shi Yu Qi is the world champion. The 9th different player from China to win the men's singles gold. A 15th gold in total for Chinese players in the men's singles discipline. Finally, Shi Yu Qi wins the big one. Well, that is remarkable from Kunlavut Vitidsarn. The smile as he embraced his opponents. Sportsmanship is alive and well in the sport of badminton. Some form of redemption for Shi Yu Qi after the crushing disappointments and his own expectations at the Olympic Games in this very arena a year ago. We rarely see Shi Yu Qi show much emotion, but it's overflowing at the sheer joy of this major title. 19-21, 21-10, 21-18 in the deciding game, and Shi Yu Qi has the right to call himself the best badminton player on the planet.
I think he's quitting. He's giving all his gear away. Fantastic emotions, and I just wish that the ones in front of us here in the comm box would stop chopping those onions, because my eyes are getting a little bit wet as well. What a final they gave us.
Oh, it was magnificent. So, for Kunlavut Vitidsarn, beaten in the final of the Olympic Games on this court a year ago, once again has to settle for silver. But what a remarkable achievement. 3 consecutive finals, Steen, is simply outstanding.
Yeah.
Only the 3rd man in history to contest 3 consecutive men's singles finals at the World Championships, Kunlavut Vitidsarn. But today belongs to Shi Yu Qi. Finally, he wins the big one. He's been the most outstanding player all year. His 5th title of the year. He's won his last 10 finals now that he has contested. He won 3 of the 4 Super 1000 events this year, the highest tier of tournaments on the World Tour. And that final shuttle drifting long, and the realization of one of his dreams. At this stage, he had no idea that a challenge had been called by Kunlavut Vitidsarn. Look at the coaches. A man that was so distraught and disappointed at his Olympic performance a year ago. He even considered retiring from the sport.
Mesdames et messieurs, merci d'accueillir les médaillés du simple homme des TotalEnergies BWF Championnat du monde de Badminton 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the men's single medalists of the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2025.
Pour cette cérémonie, les médailles seront remises par
Medals will be presented by Madame Kuning Paramales Wattakul, President of the Badminton World Federation. Vincent Minard, Vice President, Lubricants, BWF Specialties, Marketing and Services, TotalEnergies Marketing, Asia Pacific and Middle East. And Catherine Lesain, Vice President of the French Badminton Federation, in charge of external relations.
Médaillé de bronze, représentant le Canada.
Bronze medalist representing Canada. Victor
Well, in a way,
Lai.
Victor Lai has been the story of these World Championships. The 20-year-old Canadian winning a first ever
Médaillé
medal
de bronze,
for Canada at the World Championships in any
Bronze
discipline.
medalist representing
And he had
Denmark.
2 match point
Anders
opportunities
Antonsen.
against the man who won gold today. For Anders Antonsen, it is a 4th World Championship medal, a 3rd bronze. Well, no doubt Victor Lai's world ranking will go shooting up after this week in Paris. And we hope to see him at some of the major events in the not too distant future. Anders Antonsen came here dreaming of completing his full set of medals, but he leaves now with 4, 1 silver and 3 bronze.
médaillé d'argent, représentant la Thaïlande.
Silver medalist representing Thailand, Kunlavut Vitidsarn.
Kunlavut Vitidsarn came in as defending champion. He reached a 3rd consecutive final, and my goodness, he played his part in giving us a thrilling men's singles final. And his sportsmanship at the end of the match is to be commended.
Médaillé d'or et nouveau champion du monde, représentant la Chine.
Gold medalist and world champion representing China, Shi Yu Qi.
Shi Yu Qi, world champion. And thoroughly deserved. Clearly the most consistent and best player in the world. The big smile from Shi Yu Qi.
Eh bien, maintenant, mesdames et messieurs, nous vous prions de bien vouloir vous lever, si vous le pouvez, pour l'hymne national de la Chine.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you're able for the national anthem of China.
Merci de faire une ovation pour les médaillés du simple homme de ces TotalEnergies BWF Championnat du monde de badminton 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the men's single medalists of the TotalEnergies BWF World
Well, what a
Championships
story
2025.
we've had with the men's singles discipline here at the World Championships. Shi Yu Qi winning gold, having survived from the brink and match points down in his semi-final against Victor Lai. The big smile, richly deserved. So we look forward to our last final of the day. It is men's doubles, Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae of Korea up against Cheng Bo-yang and Liu Yi. Welcome back to the Adidas Arena here in Paris, and they've had many a promotional event. Players have joined in. There's been autograph signing sessions. Here the Korean women's doubles pair of Kim Hae-jeong and Kong Hee-young. Well, one more final to come, and it's men's doubles, and So Seung-jae are trying to become only the second men's doubles player to win 2 consecutive